Hi guys, Omar here from English.com, and today we're talking about idioms again, and I love that subject. I think it's really cool. So today's idiom is beat around the bush, right? So for those of you that don't know what an idiom is, it's essentially something that means something totally different. So before we get started, I'll ask you to please like, share, subscribe, share this video with everybody that you want if you feel it adds value. Remember, on YouTube, we drop those videos once a week, and on our English.com website, you'll have plenty of videos like this, new videos every single day that gives you access for free using our video player, which is super cool because you get to slow down my voice. I speak very fast, so that you could practice your pronunciation, you could loop in the same segment, so on and so forth. And that's for you, offered for free. Without further ado, let's get started. Beat around the bush. When you say beat around the bush, it means be direct, speak directly, don't beat around the bush. Don't just go around the topic and you know, but some people might beat around the bush because the topic's a little bit uncomfortable. So if you want to break up with your girlfriend, you might start talking about how things might not work out, or you guys live far from each other, and stop beating around the bush. Just break up with her already, okay? Or break up with him already. So beating around the bush is not being direct in the way of saying things. Beating around the bush could also be physical. You get into an altercation, you take somebody around the bush and you beat him, but that's not likely to happen. So when you hear somebody say, stop beating around the bush, or he was beating around the bush, or she was beating around the bush, all it actually means is they were not being direct, they were not being forthcoming in what they're saying. They were trying to find a way to say it maybe a little softer because the conversation might not be too comfortable, and they need to be beat around the bush in order for them to actually tell you or say what they really want to say. So again, beat around the bush is when you're not being direct. And it's not okay to beat around the bush, but at the same time, it's understandable. Right? So we understand sometimes why people might want to beat around the bush, because they're either shy to talk about something or they're worried to hurt somebody else's feelings. So they try to approach it softly, which is really beat around the bush. Okay? So hopefully you learned from today's lesson, and I'll see you very, very soon.